What is going on, guys? Crichton here, coming back in with another video for the Full-Time Devils channel. This is going to be a preview for the Manchester United Sunderland game's second leg. As you will know off the last video I did for the first leg, I am a Sunderland fan and I do reviews on the Sunderland games. And basically, really from the last game, we'll be trying to preview it again, kind of a similar video, and talking about what I think is going to happen. I am actually going to the game. I do have my ticket right here. That is my away ticket in the away end. 9,000 Sunderland fans going up to this game, trying to replicate kind of the style that you did when you came up here. Great away support you had, and we're going to try and replicate that, but it is going to be a fantastic game. Atmosphere is going to be excellent, and we actually do have the upper hand, obviously winning 2-1 in the last game. We do have a goal advantage, and you know, I'm recording this after the loss to Chelsea you just had, and wow, you know, it's not looking good for David Moyes at all. The hate's building up, and for me, it's just, as I said last game, it's the zero fear factor and the inconsistent Manchester United. It's just not going well. You cannot play without Rooney and Van Persie. It's just easy to see. There is no real big player in that team other than Januzaj at the minute for me. And to be honest, after seeing the last game, obviously Barini scored, Vidic got an equaliser, Giggs with the own goal. I mean, Sunderland, I think, can actually beat this team. I mean, where I think we've lost something like 1 in 10 games, we're getting a lot of form under Gus Poyet, and we're actually starting to play well. And going into it, with the injuries you have, I mean, Rooney and Van Persie aren't expected to be fit, although I could see at least one of them on the bench. I mean, Vidic got a red card today. That's a massive blow for your defence. I think Ferdinand's out as well, and Evra's actually went off with an injury. So, looking at your defence, I mean, can it really cope with the Sunderland team? I mean, Johnson's on absolute fire at the minute. Obviously, 7 goals in something like his last 5 games, or for the season anyway. He's got a hat-trick against Fulham the other week. On fire. Barini's starting to really knock him a lot of goals. His work rate's insane. And obviously we're actually starting to score now and starting to win and actually take points from a lot of games. Great performances, and it's Man United are looking a real mess at the minute. I mean, is there belief in the team right now? Do they have confidence going into the game? I mean, they're out the league, they're out the FA Cup. This is kind of the only realistic chance they're going to have to win a cup if they can beat someone. I mean, at home you've actually got a worse record than what you do in the league, so I don't even know. I mean, it's going to be a crazy game. I mean, as I said, it's a real chance for Sunderland. Man, you really need to win the game, though. David Moyes, as I said last video, it's a great chance for you to win a trophy. I mean, for us, Manone is on top form recently. There was stories that he's actually wanted him as a sub-keeper. Johnson's on fire, as I said, and Barini's not shame. We do have a problem up front, though, as Fletcher and Altidore aren't really scoring, but the back four seems just straightened up. For you guys, without Rooney and Van Persie, it's looking not very good at all. I mean, there is no real star players other than Januzaj. Welbeck's been scoring, Hernandez can notch in, but there's your midfield shocking if you ask me. It just doesn't work well, and you're really becoming a predictable team. A lot more teams are beating us now, but you know, I think it'll be a great game. It could go either way. I really hope Sunderland win, but you know, you can't obviously predict Man United. The amount of times you've seen great performances, I'm not going to predict, as I said, it's a cup game, but I've got a few questions for you guys. So obviously like the video, subscribe to Full-Time Devils, subscribe to me on my channel, but I've got a few questions. Who do you think will win the game? Who do you guys want to sign? I mean, there's no signs been made. I was expecting some signs. Who do you guys want Man United to sign? Who do you think Sunderland should sign? And a question, where do you think Man United will finish in the league? Can you get top 4? And will Sunderland stay up this season and avoid the relegation zone? But this has been Crichton. Follow us on Twitter at Crichton Gaming. Thank you for watching. Take care. Have a great day and goodbye.